Represents China, Shanjie Yin and Shirui Yang.
And this a stark contrast to their rhythm dance. And a team that has had as high as 80 points earlier on the Junior Grand Prix series, hoping to replicate that or more as they skate to Lies and the Renaissance. China's Shanjie Yin and Shirui Yang skating and showcasing some maturity. Two 18-year-olds with some intensity and maturity. And you can see the emotion on their faces.
I like the effort in the composition. I think it's beautiful and really very well done. But you also can see that there's a lot of room for growth of quality. They're doing everything, but they'll do it better in time.
And I suppose it's that variability throughout the course of the 3.5 minutes of free dance, because Shanjie and Shirui showcase so much speed and flow in certain elements. So for me, the twizzles, the ice coverage and the twizzles was fantastic.
Incredible.
The same for the 1-foot turn, showcasing more flow and glide than we've seen from the other teams thus far, but then a little bit intermittent, as you would expect and assume at this stage, because then perhaps a little less quality toward the end of the program. But good connection between the two, and it was fun to see immediately whatever Shirui said to Shanjie, there was a little bit of laughter and engagement. And that also, seeing that personal human reaction to the end of the performance makes you appreciate then how they interpreted, because they were totally committed to that expressive angst.
And, you know, the program itself had a sensitivity to it, which might be a new feeling, you know, for a dance couple as they move along their journey, right? It might be something new and fresh and, and exploring their next stage of development.
Some nice contemporary stylization, and that continued in the choreo character step, the last element as well, which I enjoyed. And here that was some of their transitional content between the mandatory first and second twizzle, trying to push the grade of execution up by including the likes of a more difficult knee slide and their body movement in the 3-turn to connect the second and the third twizzle. So endeavoring to do constantly more for the pursuit of a higher tech score. Let me see on these close-ups here, just forever pursuing deeper edges, and that'll be what will separate Shanjie and Shirui from the teams that are yet to come and what they'll be working on with their brilliant coaching staff through the off-season as well. As we see the change of pose for the straight line lift, and they choosing to do a combination lift, has to be underneath 13 seconds. As we see choreographic slide movement. Just wants to lock out that left knee, point the toe a little bit more to just showcase more body control for creative execution, real fine detail. Look at that gorgeous commitment to the interpretation there from Shanjie. As coach Alexei Kilyakov joins them. Ice dance coach is looking very smart as ever in the kiss and cry.
Let's take a look at the free dance scores. 74.57, that's first in the free dance. Total competition score. 123.36, they take the lead.
And that likely to be at worst in 18th place, some 6 places higher than 12 months ago when they competed at World Juniors in Hungary last year.
Our next team represents Switzerland, 18-year-old Serena Scharner and 20-year-old Lauren Whitaker.